Never let anybody rain on your parade. Never let anybody steal your sunshine. You are a badass man created to do badass things. And I want you to begin to pursue that, chase that. And yes, there will be some sacrifice. Choosing to remove yourself from the bullshit and begin to discover, explore who you are, to begin to value yourself when culture would try to steal value away from man, when society would deem it an unnecessary characteristic to be a strong, valuable man. This is the Better Man channel, where I've made it my mission to begin to explore, discover what it means to be a man, and to encourage, challenge other men to discover, understand, explore, conquer that innate nature within that invites us to more, that invites us to be a man, that invites us into our true nature. You know it, I know it. There's, I think all men experience it at one point or another, that calling within, that calling to be the masculine man, that calling to be a strong man, that the calling to be a leader, the calling to be an innovator, to set yourself apart, to forge and blaze new paths that lead to new terrains, new territories. There's this creative ingenuity within each of us to grab a hold of our talents, our gifts, our passions, and move forward. You felt it, you know it, and we live in a culture today that would place us on the assembly line and manufacture us as this one size fits all. Let's all place ourselves into this limited box so that it fits the agenda of society. And don't try to open the box. Don't try to get out. Don't think for yourself. Don't create your own path. Follow this path. It's the path to success, whether it's deemed as going to college, getting married, this job, that career, whatever it may be. Society has it all laid out for you. Whether intentional or unintentional, I believe they lay this path out for us, and many of us buy into it, our families, our friends, and it's kind of conditioned into us that this is the narrow path that you have to follow to achieve success. But we see those people that are outliers. They chart their own course, they go their own way, they begin to value themselves and their talents and their skills, their passions over the conditioned norms of society. In essence, they follow the beat of their own drum, as the saying goes. And that's within all of us, especially as men. Remember as boys when we played those games where you go outside and you climb a tree and you're king of the jungle and you're expanding your territory, and you're always in search and in sight for something new. You're searching for the enemy that you can conquer so that you take their treasure. Those childhood games, that innate nature within us all that we forfeit, that society tells us to forfeit in search of adulthood. And yes, responsibility comes with adulthood, and there's some things that we have to begin to take care of, and we can't just play childish games. But those dreams are within each of us, and they never go away. You know, you've laid in bed at night thinking of, what if I did this or did that, or I chased that dream? And you find yourself daydreaming throughout the day at work. What if I had this career? Or what if I was courageous enough to do this? And we see those certain few, those select few that run after their dreams, that set themselves apart. And we almost envy them. We want that life. There's nothing separating us from achieving our goals, our dreams, except that we've bought in. There's no way, it's too late, I can't do it. And yeah, there's going to be sacrifice. Ask every great man. There came a great sacrifice, a great cost, a great price for their excellence. But it is within you. And I want us as men to begin to know who we are, know our true nature, and begin to value ourselves. Damn it, we're strong, assertive men that were created to do great things, whatever it may be. And there's a wide scope, different domains for each man. Some may have this more creative side to them. Some may be this more assertive alpha leader, whatever it may be. But we are all great men with great potential. And I never want society to steal that away from you. I never want the isms, feminism, socialism, anything to separate you from your greatness. Never let anybody rain on your parade. Never let anybody steal your sunshine. You are a badass man created to do badass things. And I want you to begin to pursue that, chase that. And yes, there will be some sacrifice, but begin those small steps. Set a time, some time aside each day to begin to understand who you are. What are your gifts? What are your talents? What are your goals? Who do you want to be? What are you capable of? What areas do you need to practice and improve so that you can get closer to who you want to be, where you want to go? Get off the assembly line, man. I don't want you to be old. I don't want to be old and looking back with that regret, that shame of not utilizing our full potential. I love you guys. It's time that we begin to love ourselves, pave our own path, and chase excellence, man. Life's too short to be living mediocre lives. Let's become the men we were created to be. You guys will see me next video.